Libra, what up, dope family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Libra, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a 7th house as part of our birth chart, and we all deal with Libra energy to some degree in our realities. So take what resonates here today, leave the rest for someone else. These messages, these readings are timeless as well, family. So whenever you find yourself here, whenever you stumble across this video, this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, and to ultimately help us align. Not that I feel we're ever out of alignment, but with our highest selves, with our highest timelines, with our best lives. Libra, tapping into your energy today, I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck to help me catch the vibe. Very similar energy to what just came through with Gemini here, except for you, it's a little bit deeper here, Libra. I feel that the Libra collective right now is completely changing the way that you move through the world, the trajectory, the direction of your life. It feels more so like this is internal as well. It's like you are changing so much. You have changed so much. You have been through so much, Libra, that you're new, you're renewed, you're moving in a new direction. And I feel like this full moon in Aries, as I'm recording this message, and these eclipses, this eclipse portal that we've been going through from the beginning of the year till pretty much now, I feel like all of this is a culmination. It's a catalyzation, Libra, for your new life, right? There's been so much clearing. There's been a lot of deep understanding and wisdom, and I feel like this is still kind of happening, being gained at this time. I feel like this will be happening through the rest of this year as Pluto finishes its transit in Capricorn, and Neptune and Saturn station direct and all of that. We have the North Node and Chiron in, opposing your sign. If you're a Libra sun, or in your 7th house, if you're a Libra rising. This is a lot, right? It's a lot, but it is a huge portal to step into power and to move into this new world. So let's run through these cards, and then we'll break it down. First card to come through for the Libras today was this Entwined card, very much highlighting relationship stuff that I feel we're all going through with this Aries Libra axis energy playing out so heavily. We have core. We have the celestial realm. There's our angels, our guides, our ancestors, our transits, the alignments that are playing out right now. We have seeds. And then on the bottom, we have this flame card. What I feel here, Libra, is this is your truth. This is your spirit. This is your authenticity. This is your spark being activated. This is your core wounds around relationships being activated, rising up to the surface, being seen, being looked at, being played out right in front of our eyes right now. And the celestial realm, the seeds, this is not only the planetary alignments, but your angels and guides saying that this is extremely powerful time to not only clear this energy, to let the flame of your truth, of your spirit, burn away, to get to the core of who you are right now, to burn away all of this past chapter, these past lives, but also an extremely powerful time to plant these seeds for what we truly came here to co-create, right? Whether it's a business, whether it's that career, whether it is that land that you want to buy, whether it is these relationships that you dream of being in, where there's reciprocity, where there's equal give and take, whether it's being able to step into your power. I feel like now is the time. I'm going to grab a couple of these astrological correspondence cards as well, and then we'll dive into the prayer and the message. We have sextile, harmony, ease, compatibility. There we go. And this fell right under the entwined card. Okay, beautiful confirmation for the relationship energy playing out right now. We have first quarter moon, momentum, initiative, and magnetism. Feel like that's that core and the flame. This is your truth, your authenticity. We have the full moon, right? Happy full moon in Aries, by the way. Culmination, release, and illumination. And when you really think about it, the new moon is, it's completely dark, it's completely black. And as we move in this full moon, and I do believe it's a super moon, this hunter moon, it's extremely bright. And this is an extremely auspicious full moon. And I said this at the end of Gemini's reading as well, but for those of you that want to dive deeper, look into the Vedic astrology, the Vedic astrological meaning of this particular full moon. And now that this is coming through again, I am going to find a video and I will end up posting it at some point. It probably won't be if you're watching this in the premiere, but I will post a video below that'll explain that a little bit deeper for those of you that want to tap in with that. But this is truly a full moon of illumination here, of enlightenment, of liberation. And then we have Ceres coming through last on the bottom of the deck here. We have that solar eclipse. There we go, Libra spirits. Like, I see you, my babies, doing the work. Creation, intention, and potential. Oh my Lord. And right under that we have the Libra. So spirits really coming through heavy for you today, Libra. I'm excited to see what's going to come through. But self-care, wellness, and agriculture. Getting in that garden, getting out in nature, taking care of yourself, doing that breath work, eating that healthy diet, keeping your mind, body, and spirit pure and cleaned and clear at this time is extremely important. So this illumination, so we're connected with what truly is and what's coming through for us as the chaos is kind of playing out. Okay, let's get it, Libra. Thank you all for being here. Hope everybody is as well as can be and in good spirits today. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Libra family for their highest good today. Anything Libra needs to hear or know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will empower my Libra gang and help us align with our highest selves, with our highest timelines, with our best lives, and of course, above all, any messages that will help the collective align with the highest divine will for our journeys through this life will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, equaling the 9 of Cups, Tower, the Moon. Spirit is speaking already loud and clear through this message. All of these, this past chapter, these structures, these relationships, these people that have been in our lives, it's being cleared, family, divinely cleared. And the real thing here is stepping back and saying, what was all that? What did I learn from that? This whole past chapter. And just for shits, we can say, you know, as Pluto went through Capricorn, which started around 08, what was this period, this chunk of time trying to show me? What have I learned? What am I taking with me? And what am I definitely not taking with me? Physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, right? Wow, so much being cleared for you, Libra. Thought patterns, relationship patterns, emotional patterns, deep emotions and traumas that were being stored in your body for my Libra risings. This is a huge period of healing your body and your health at this time as well. what house is Libra falling, is Libra ruling in your birth chart as well. You can pull that up on an astrology website. Look at what house Libra sits in, or what planets you have in Libra. What house are they in? This aspect, this facet of your life is being highlighted. It's being cleared. And I think just generally speaking, relationships are coming through heavy here for the collective. What is Libra's energy right now? Spirit's really coming through. And so I'm going to say what was just being channeled. As within, so without. Can we sit with this energy and really look into, especially when it comes to relationships, Libra, why on a soul level, on an energetic level, we've experienced the relationships, the types of relationships that we've experienced in our realities. If you can think of yourself as a ball of energy that's emitting a frequency, like a radio, and everything that enters your reality is connected to that frequency to some degree, for some reason, in some way, shape, or form. Why, again, can we step back and really look a little bit deeper here on why things have played out the way, why we attract the people we attract, why we find ourselves in the situations and relationships we find ourselves in, and can we, instead of getting pulled off into the poor me and I'm always attracting narcissists and blah, 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 and every other way that that could manifest, can we shift that focus to the fact that this is an opportunity, not only for you, Libra, but for the entire collective, at self-mastery, at tapping in more deeply with your spirit, with your truth, with your spiritual journey, and ultimately at the fact that this moment that we are sharing right here and right now is an opportunity. It's a full cup from the universe to do things differently, to take this as an opportunity to move into this new world, to let go of the baggage that we're holding, that we're carrying emotionally, energetically, and to truly move on and move forward, 10 of Wands, into something new, to truly quiet down and be still enough to hear the universe at this time and where it's ultimately trying to guide us, right? Because this is saying that, Libra, you've been working hard. This is an energy of self-mastery here, but ultimately what I feel intuitively from this card is exactly this, that this is the divine here working with the Libra collective right now to not only bring you into the power, into your power, but to co-create what you truly came here to co-create on a soul level. Where attention goes, energy flows right now. This is extremely auspicious and potent energy to create this new reality for you, to build this new reality. But I do feel like a big part of it is going to be staying grounded through this, and also representing the fact that you do not need anything outside of yourself to create this new world, that you have all of the tools at your disposal right here and right now to make this happen. So what energies are crossing Libra right now? And we do have Gemini energy out here. Some of you may be dealing with a specific Gemini or a water sign that you're moving on from, right? And I see a lot of the collective is in this kind of funk energy, but this is where we heal. This is where we root down into our foundation, or set or lay a solid foundation in which we are able to an environment internally and externally for where we can heal, for where we can hear that silent whisper of our soul, for where we can truly connect with and understand the signs and synchronicities that are coming through on a deeper level. Instead of running to Google for the answers, this is about turning within and truly being able to hear that voice. Because you are being led into your Garden of Eden, into your true self, and into your blessings here in a big way, Libra. So what is crossing Libra right now, please, Spirit? The past. and this healing that needs to happen. And so I feel like with this, things are so crazy in the world, it can be really hard to not get distracted by that right now, but this is truly an energy of grounding down and going within. The Four of Swords is all about meditation and your spiritual practice. It's all about rest. It's all about self-care. And everything we've already said, it's about cultivating that inner space, that inner stillness, to where you can hear what is going on, to where you can give your body rest. Libra risings, especially where this is all happening in your first house of self, so much is changing. The whole world is changing. This is where we let that all catch up, and we bring ourselves into a state of stillness. That is where the true healing takes place. That is where our cells can do what they need to do to heal. Okay? And this is how we open up to these blessings. If our energy is all scattered and focused here and here, we're not. Think about it. If you're focused here and here and here, you're closing and constricting your energy, to where if you're just here, it's open, palms up, right? Feet on the ground or butt on the ground. We're open. We're expanded. We're open to receive. Where's this energy that's playing out stemming from? Spirit's got a special delivery for my Libras. Spirit's got a special delivery for you, Libra. Some of you are actually waiting on something here. This energy that's playing out right now, Four of Pentacles, is definitely pushing the collective out of their comfort zones. Okay? It feels like it's taking a lot away. There's a lot that's ending. There's a lot that didn't go the way we had planned. There's relationship situations, family situations, love situations, work situations, career situations that we're kind of watching slip away, or that we've already watched slip away, that we had to move away from and distance ourselves from. But ultimately, with the Temperance energy here, this is teaching you, Libra, to work with these energies here, to get out of your comfort zone and to step into your true abundance. And again, this energy of, in the Four of Pentacles, she's leaving her hometown behind. But is she really? Because where is she focusing? And is she open to receiving anything? I think just by looking at this card, it would be kind of hard to grab onto anything when we're holding on to things that we're bringing from back here. Right? These are her belongings, and she's holding on because she's maybe afraid that she won't get anything moving forward. She has, there's energetic ties that we're breaking to the past right now, and this Temperance energy is saying, be still and know, my babies, your angels, your guides are here working with you to do this. So I think this is a major message of surrender. I think this is, instead of focusing here and here on these empty cups, on these failed situations, if we would just turn just a little bit our focus and our attention, we would see the beautiful divinely filled cup that is here, this beautiful opportunity that is being handed to us from the divine at this time. And it would, I think, make things a little bit easier, right? Especially Magician energy. Where attention goes, energy flows. If we're focusing on the empty cups and our energy is flowing to these empty cups, then our frequency is the frequency of empty cups, just symbolically speaking. Then those empty cups are what we attract into our life. People who hold the same frequency, jobs who hold the same frequency. And so optimism is extremely important here, but not just like fake spiritual bypassing optimism. It's knowing that there is a divine force, a divine hand that is holding every planet in place, that is beating our hearts, that is breathing our lungs, right? And this is about trusting that I know I'm being led. I know and I see, Libra, that you've been through hell and back, that you've put in the work, that you've been putting in the work. And this is almost feeling like it's the final push. And that's the energy I've been getting collectively. And I don't mean to say that in a way where it's like the last push, but it's the final push here from this energy as this new world opens up. And as this new version of yourself comes online, for you to truly step into your blessings, into your abundance, into your power, into your skills, into your truth, right? Into your purpose here. And I feel like every bit of these spilled cups and every step along this journey here is bringing you into a space of mastery, of being in connection with yourself and with your gifts on a much deeper level. So are we able to even maybe give thanks for the spilled cups? Ooh, chills as I say that. Are we able to see it through a different lens right now, Libra? What is incoming for my beautiful Libras? Please, Spirit. There you go, my babies. 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, strength. I am giving my energy and attention into my power, into my strength, into my self-mastery, into leaving behind the things that no longer serve me. I'm not going to stay in fear that these things will not be replaced. I'm not going to stay in this Piscean cloud of what if and oh my gosh, if this happens, and thinking all of the worst case scenarios and drinking that venom. 6 of Pentacles, you're pulling your energy away and you're pouring your energy into trust, into truth, into your connection with the divine, into your gifts, into your power, Libra, and into trusting that this guidance here, as your crown chakra is wide open, your dreams are speaking to you, the signs, the synchronicities, the animals, Libra. For some of you, you see that. For others, look and you will see it. It's all leading you here toward this sunshine, toward this self-mastery, toward this healing, toward this connection with your spirit and with the divine. This is in your incoming energy, family. You're already doing this. This is already in play, in motion. So I think if you're here, maybe you just needed a reminder, Libra, because you're well on your way to this sunshine. You're well on your way to relationships and situations where there's equal give and take here. Where what you put in, you get back, family. You're no longer settling for less than that, right? So what is the advice for Libra? Okay, this is about forward movement. I see maybe maybe there's people coming back to with apologies, with second chances, with slick talk, with messages and blah, 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 blah. You see clearly. The fog is clearing for Libra. You're not falling for the bullshit. You're sitting in your power, in your groundedness, in your inherent abundance, and following that divine guidance forward. You guys, this is a huge, eclipses represent huge shifts, and think about that eclipse energy, something blocking the light. Anything that has been blocking your light has been shown to you. It behooves you to trust that this is divine and to move forward, right? Especially because I see some type of person or situation creeping back up. This is like, did I learn my lesson? Do I understand what's really playing out here? And I think most of you Libras are. You're like, trick no good. The devil is a liar. I am moving on, moving up to bigger and better things, to the next level of my life, to this next level and version of myself. And Libra, it feels as if you're truly becoming a divine channel of divine light, of divine wisdom here, straight up. And I feel like you're being rewarded in a big way for your hard work and all of your hardships here. This 10 of Cups is, whether it's the family and the picket fence and all of that that's on your heart that you truly desire or not, this is where you wake up and you're complete. and the people and situations in your reality are all working for you, and you know it on a soul level here. These are your people. This is your soul family. This is your tribe. These are your soulmates, Libra. Let's effing go. Again, where attention goes, energy flows. Spirit says you have it all at your fingertips to make it happen. Take what you've learned in this Hanged Man energy, in this Piscean energy, through this undoing. Take that light, leave the darkness, and let's go. Step into your abundance, family. Let's grab an oracle card before we tap out. I hope this message makes sense to you and for you. It seems like a pretty clear message to me. Maybe it won't resonate with everyone, but definitely a clear message for who needs to hear it here. Nine of Pentacles, family, get ready to step into that Garden of Eden, and don't fall for the tricks. Don't fall for the sweet talk. Don't fall for the box of chocolates, right? Trust your intuition, because maybe the story is different for everyone, okay? But you're not going to fear losing out on something because you think that you don't deserve better. The universe is trying to show you, Libra, that you deserve better and that you shouldn't settle. It's like my shorty just said out there. He screamed, no, no, no. Want nothing to do with it. So what's the message for Libra? Buddhi, Parvati, Radha. Wow. Both of these cards. Such beautiful divine feminine energy. Intellect. I'm going to read this. We might read two of these. Opened right up to it too. Wise one. Wise one. You're now remembering what you were born with. All of the answers that you're seeking. You've realized that life is not about learning, but rather relearning and letting go of the illusions so we can remember our innate solutions. You've silenced the chattering of the mind to allow the whispers of the soul to speak, and are now beginning to truly read the vast textbooks that exist inside of you. This is the time to rewrite your story, Libra. Authored by the greater wisdom of your soul, which is Buddhi. Okay, this and Goddess of Devotion, Love, and Yoga, and Goddess of Passionate Love and Longing. You pull upon Parvati. We're going to read both of these because this is all totally confirming this message here. You pull upon Parvati when you've taken immense action toward becoming your highest self. In Hindu mythology, Parvati was in love with the unattainable Shiva, who was deep in the mountains practicing yoga and detached from the material world. She knew he needed the feminine to bring him down to earth, but he was totally inaccessible. Instead of begging and pleading, Parvati decided to become her highest self and seek enlightenment through yoga. And when they say yoga, we're not speaking of like hatha yoga, like postures and what we know here in the West for most of the collective to be yoga. This is true yoke. This is union with the divine, with your spirit, with this understanding of who you truly are, Libra. Although hatha yoga is in no means inferior, and it's definitely a way to connect as well. Her family objective, saying women cannot become yogis, but she headed to the mountains anyway, where she stood in a frigid stream balancing on one leg for uncountable months or years. Eventually, Shiva felt her immense energy and fell in love with her because of her strength and determination. Parvati represents commitment to practice, unbreakable willpower, and the power of self-transformation. Continue your journey toward enlightenment. Are you in love? I'm telling you, Libra, the work that you've done in relationships is bringing your person in. It says, you very well may soon be. Radha is the goddess of euphoric bliss and deep surrender when you gaze into the eyes of your lover. She's the passionate lover of Krishna, which this moon is tied directly to as well. I gotta find a video for you guys. A video, an article, okay. She's the passionate lover of Krishna who gave up everything to be in his arms. Radha represents the desire to merge with your beloved and lose yourself in the utter ecstasy that is love. If you're not already in love, it's well on its way and already occurring around you. Allow yourself to lose yourself in the divine dance of romance, for love is just you experiencing your own soul in another body. I'm being guided to read the reverse message for this card as well, and it says, are you afraid to love? There's deep vulnerability that comes with sacred union. When you've fallen in love, your entire heart exists in another body and out of your control. To experience this is to experience true enlightenment. Love is the most divine emotion one can experience, and to say no to love is to say no to yourself. Even the most broken heart can be mended again. Become complete within yourself while still holding space for that sacred lover who is awaiting your reunion in this lifetime. And that, I think, is another part of your advice here, to be open and to not be afraid to love, right? You've come a long way. You're moving forward with a new understanding, right? After everything you've been through, Libra, and this is about your people coming in for you. So have the discernment for that, right? If you feel it in your soul, go with it, but it's a feeling. It's not a thought. It's not a argument. It's not a vision. It's a knowing here, Libra. So I hope this message helps. Congratulations, family. Congratulations. You made it. You did the work. This is ascension. This is what ascension looks like and feels like, right? No, but flat out, family, proud of the collective. You should be as well. I hope the message helped in some capacity, and I hope to see you beautiful people, you beautiful beings, on the next reading.